Greetings again, educators. Here's another idea that I would like to share. And this idea is called place value hangers. Being in the math classroom and understanding how important it is for learners to become familiar with a place value and establishing a stronger understanding of number sense. I've always struggled with ways to make it relevant and to also find opportunities for students to engage in hands-on activities to help with the understanding of where digits are within numbers and how we can represent numbers in different ways. And this idea came about using you know three simple items, some tape, uh, hangers. Hopefully, you can get those from like a dollar store, and a marker. I used a Sharpie to help with beginning to develop this whole idea of digit placement within a number. And the way I have this particular one set up could definitely be altered. I do know for fifth grade, a part of the standard is for students to be able to identify numbers from the thousandths place all the way up to the millions place. So I had that standard in mind when I developed this particular model. Some key things here though, is for students to be able to understand that values are to the right of the decimal are less than 1 and values to the left of the decimal point are greater than 1. And that's illustrated up above and beginning to utilize inequality symbols and vocabulary is important. The earlier we expose students to that information and to that knowledge, the better prepared they will be as they begin to progress through the standards utilizing inequality and inequality symbols. So another idea that can be built upon and developed where I have that decimal point, we could also write the word and, because students will have to start to say these numbers verbally and write them as well. One more image of it hanging, and I also included a comma. Those periods are very important for students to know and to understand where they are and how they look. Another tip, hopefully educators out there can use it. Thank you, and I'll see you again the next video.